hot mom my whole life. You were not telling me anything I haven't heard.
You got a hot mom?
I do.
My mom's gay.
I don't
Dang,
know
your
if I should-
girlfriend
Where's
thinks
your
she's
single, right?
hot. Hey everybody, welcome back. We are Buddy Spirited Cigars.
Because we're all
We are.
Today we are going to try Larceny Barrel Proof.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
excited about this one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This one is batch C921, 122.6 proof.
Ooh,
So
That's what I'm talking about.
that's right.
I'm pretty excited about it. I think it's going to be great. So let's get into it.
I'm not a big fan of just regular Larceny, but I've had the B batch, the B522, and I really liked it. So we'll see.
A barrel proof?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got one of those at home. It's very good.
All right. Let's pop the top.
We need to get them together one of these days, and
All right.
That's pretty solid.
Not bad, not bad.
and compare the batches.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, sir.
I just want half a pour.
Okay.
I'm fixing. Wow.
All right.
Ooh, I do like
smells
that.
wonderful.
I like wheated mash bills, but
What?
this is my, once again, I'm going to knock on the regular Larceny. I don't like. I've had better wheaters out there. I mean,
Right.
Weller for the $25 range, even the Rebel makers. And I'm not a big regular makers fan, but it's still better than, in my opinion.
That
regular
smells
Larceny.
really, really
You've
good.
had small batch
Yeah.
of this.
Well, I don't even know if they call it small batch.
Smells
Wow.
phenomenal.
Yeah, it
The
does.
nose is great.
Yeah, it smells really good.
It's pretty smooth for a high proof.
Yeah.
It's all there. I
Yeah.
like it. I like the full flavor. It's not bad. Now, comparison-wise, is it better than Elijah Craig Barrel Proof? Nope,
mean-
not to me.
Well, I mean, you've got two different mash
But it's
bills.
good.
Man,
Yeah, I mean, they're both
know.
Heaven Hill products, but I'm like you. I think the Elijah Craig is better.
So I've had the B batch, the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof, and it's very good. I haven't had the C yet, which I need to try.
Yeah, the
but
C batch is
the
awesome.
B batch I have at home, I've compared to my Larceny, and I think it's better. I would like to compare this one with it to see, because it's kind of hard for me to remember and compare this one with that one, not having it here. But this is phenomenal. I mean, you talk about it's packed full of flavor.
Oh yeah, it's got a lot going on.
I got my first Elijah Barrel Proof is the A119 from a couple of years ago. That's been hard to beat, but I'm gonna have to revisit that because it's been a while. But that's
Did you do the
that's
C
pretty
batch
close.
that I have? Was you with us on that one?
Shit, man, I don't remember.
Um,
I'm old, I forget.
dude, I'm telling you, if I could find a case of that.
Oh, for real?
At
Yeah.
MSRP, I'd have one in a heartbeat. I love it that much. It's so good, packed full of flavor. It's great.
So, correct me if I'm wrong here, Kev. I know you probably bought this one sooner than I bought mine. 60, 70
I think I paid like 59.
59?
Yeah, so right around a $60 bottle.
That's worth $60 to
Oh,
me.
yeah. Yeah, I
all
mean,
day
it's-
long. That's really good.
And you being a proof whore, this one's over 120. So I mean, that hits your wheelhouse pretty heavy.
Oh, this is phenomenal.
Kind of got a little sweetness on the finish to me. I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, I get a lot of sweetness there on the finish.
I like the boldness of it, man.
It's
There's
lots
a
of
lot
flavor
there.
there.
I'm a fan.
My favorite thing about these barrel proofs or cast strengths or whatever, you don't have to go searching for the flavor. You don't have to be like, what am I tasting? Where's that? It hits you, and that's
Punches you right in the teeth.
that's what I love. And for this one, I've had some that do have that alcohol burn, but these just don't. It's just flavor to me,
Yeah.
and that's my favorite thing about them. I mean, they're phenomenal.
Yeah, they're really, really good.
It's got a nice hug going down. that nice warm feeling in your chest. I really like that.
Yeah, I'm a fan. I like it. We'll start us off on the end there.
I'm gonna go 3 1/4. This is my favorite one of the day.
Favorite one of the day?
I think it's phenomenal. The proof's great for 60. I think I bought mine at like 65. But I mean, you're cutting hairs there. I think it's just a phenomenal bottle. And anytime I see one, and I'll buy it. You know, especially if it's a different batch or if it's a batch that I've liked.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a phenomenal bottle.
Yeah, it's good.
These pretty readily available.
Ish.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen them, you know, they're a batch release, so
Yeah.
I've seen them on the shelf recently.
I think they're more available than the Elijah Craig ones.
Probably. Well, and let's face it, Larceny is just not near as good as Elijah Craig, just a regular.
In the last month for me, I've seen these on the shelf. About half of the stores I go to will have one.
Yeah, I very seldom see an Elijah Craig barrel proof on the shelf, but I have seen these. So I don't know, readily available, but they are, as far as batch releases, they're pretty common.
If you look for it, you can probably find it.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
So 60 plus tax, so 65-ish.
65, 70, depending. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go with the same rating as Dawson. I like it. That's a good 3 1/4 for me. The price point is good. The flavor is all there, and I'm like you. I like a higher proof. I think it's a great cigar pairing drink. You know what I mean? Of all the stuff I've had lately, that's probably one of the most flavorful drinks that I've had.
Yes.
So,
I'm with you guys. You know, usually a barrel proof is higher priced because obviously they're not can't put out as many bottles,
sure.
out of the barrels, so because they don't water it down. I like it. I think it's bold. It's great. It's got a lot of flavor.
And I believe these are a 10-year, aren't they?
I don't even know what the age is. Yeah, no clue there.
It should say on there. I'm not sure. I think it's a 9 or 10-year bourbon, so it's been aged for a while.
Yeah.
It's nothing young.
And the price point for this and all the flavor that it has, I think it's pretty spot on, really. I'm not mad about what you paid for it.
No,
I mean, I'd have done the same thing. If I see one, I'll probably grab one. But 3 1/4 for me as well. I think it's great. It's above middle of the road for sure. It's got lots of flavor. Definitely want a bold cigar with this one.
Yeah.
Oh, well, let's see. You guys have all done 3 1/4, right?
Yes.
One
Just
seven
because
five.
what
I was
we
like
did
1.5.
was
1.5.
You've
No,
got
I
to
think it was
make
7.5.
You know, I'm gonna go with a 3, and not just to be lower, but I mean, let's face it, it's pretty damn good.
Wow.
But it's not. I can't go to the store and buy it all the time because. So it's not like rare breed that you see all day, every day, which is a barrel proof. So, but it's good. It's good. Would I rather have this or like a store pick from somebody like, let's say River Point, for example? I've not had a bad store pick from River Point.
I agree.
And they've got some that are right in this price range that just kick the shit out of this.
The
in my
Healing
opinion.
Station,
Yeah.
for instance.
Yes. So that if we're not going to do availability, then the just had a stroke. Anyway, this is a 3.
No, you can definitely knock off for availability. It's not a store pick.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, well, exactly. But what I was getting at is the Healing Station.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Store pick. If we're not going to knock off for availability, that's probably the best store pick I think I've had. Barring the Crown Royal store pick that I had a couple years ago. Which I don't like Crown, but either way, another story. So yeah, this is a 3. I would still buy the store picks over this though. So
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Chase has done a phenomenal job over at River Point doing store picks.
Yeah.
And mean, his latest one that we have was the Maker's Mark Magnificent 7.
Yeah.
And he done good on it as well.
Yeah.
He did, so.
And for any of you guys out there, especially when I first got started on bourbon, you know, that see 125 proof and you're like, that's too high, or anything like that. This might be an unpopular opinion. But you can always kind of proof it down with a big block of ice or a little dropper, and that flavor will still be there. You know, so if you're drinking something that's like 90 proof, 98 proof, 100 proof, and you're like, I just want a little bit more flavor, you can always buy these and try it. If you don't like it, you can proof it down a little bit. That's what I did when I first started, and it's a great way to get so much more flavor, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
It takes
something around 90 to 100 proof.
Yeah.
It
takes
they're worlds
acclimation.
difference.
It takes acclimation for something like this.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, most people don't just start out at 100 and a quarter and they're like, oh man, you know.
Yeah.
It takes acclimation, especially, you know, if you decided to get into alcohol and you started, you know, doing beer and stuff like that, you know, and then you're like, I think I'd rather just kind of sip something and have a cigar, you know. Then you kind of get over into the brown liquors and stuff like that. You know, most people can't just start at a 120
I
plus.
couldn't. You know, first time I drank Knob Creek 12, I thought, oh my God, that's so hot. It's 100 proof.
Yeah.
That's my damn near daily drinker now.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but I watered it down a little bit with an ice cube, and I opened it up a little bit, and it was great. And I got there to where I started drinking it neat. You know, that's the only way I'll drink it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is with when you put ice and you don't do it neat, you do get some different flavor profiles, because when you get water and add into there, some of these, it does open them up more.
Yes.
For sure.
But when you have something like this is already wide open, full throttle.
Yes.
This is a power tie kind of deal, you know, with your suit. So
Yep.
this it's all there, and I love it. I think it's great.
Absolutely.
It's got a great flavor. Pairs good with Stogie. So
One of the best I've had in a while.
yeah.
You said this was B batch?
This is C.
C921.
C9,
Yeah,
okay.
so
I have
This is
C
a
batch.
year old.
So if I see a C batch, I'll be buying it.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal.
Decided to do. We liked that LFD double Ligero so much, and it had so much flavor. We decided to do that again with this barrel proof.
I think it's a really good pairing.
Perfect.
Yeah.
This is phenomenal.
Yeah, I mean they're both bold, and that's what that's kind of our wheelhouse.
Yeah,
for
it's
sure.
right. Yeah, right
And
in there.
you're moving into that, you know. Here lately, you have moved into that aspect, and it's kind of been cool for me to see you kind of grow on all this stuff, because you know, we talked a year and a half, 2 years ago, and you were like, I'm kind of interested in that stuff, and you kind of decided one day, you're like, I'm just going to go ahead first, and you did, and now you're up to more into our kind of wheelhouse of things that we've enjoyed for some time now.
Yep.
So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, if you would have given me this, you know, a year ago, I would have thought you were crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, but now, I mean, this is something that I can sip and enjoy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Unfortunately, not every night, because you can't find enough bottles for that. But
yeah.
this is something I could, if you could find it, that's an everyday drinker. I mean, that is phenomenal.
Well, we're hoping one of these days Cam will grow up and he'll be into hotter stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Everybody, he's right there, so he knows. He knows we're giving him. He knows we're
Part of
giving
the
him
studio
shit.
audience. This
Rain
time.
pour.
So.
We love him. We love him.
So anyway, guys and gals, don't forget about our Patreon. Go check that out. The link is on our Facebook. It's pinned to the top. You may not be able to find us if you search Patreon for Buddy Spirits and Cigars, but the link is on our Facebook page. So
It makes a good Christmas gift.
and it's also attached in the description part of our videos. So
And for anybody that's watching that doesn't know, we also have a BSC, or they do, I guess. They have a BSC community page.
yeah,
That is very interactive, and you get to talk with everybody, see what everybody's drinking, see what everybody's smoking, and it's a great place. It's a group on Facebook. Come join it. We're always posting, talking about the newest, latest things, what we're liking, and it's a great place to find new recommendations and just talk to, you know, people like us, and just meet a lot of new people. And see a lot of new things I hadn't heard about.
It's more personal.
It is.
On our normal Facebook page that we do, we post our videos, so that's kind of easy for you guys to find that stuff. If you don't want to search YouTube or whatever, hopefully you get notifications when we post that stuff because you're subscribed.
Like and subscribe.
And
smash that button.
Yeah,
smash it.
If
Will
if
Smith,
not,
Will Smith that button.
if you do Facebook and everything, our videos are there, our announcements for our events, things like that. So we don't do a ton of personal interaction as far as Bloody Spirit Cigars goes. We will, but we kind of create a community page, so it's kind of more personal interaction. There's a lot of people on there that will post, hey, I found this spirit and I'm pairing it with this cigar. Here's where I found this spirit. River Point is on there, and we'll talk about store picks from there. And when they come out, we usually are the first to know, and we grab those store picks pretty quick. Then we'll pair those with something and kind of let you guys know a little bit what we think, or if it's good or whatever. So, come join us on that page. That link to that is also on our Facebook. You can find that and join over there, send a request, and we'll approve you as long as you're not a troll. We have a good time over there. All of us are posting on it pretty much daily.
I'd say pretty well daily.
Yeah. Almost daily, if not daily. So we have a good time over there, and we just want to kind of be more personal with you guys and just kind of, hey, go over here, find this, it's on the shelf right now kind of deal. People find some good stuff now and then, and even if there's something they don't want to buy, they may post on there, hey, such and such is over at this store, and you can go grab it. So
and let us know in the comments what bottle do you guys want to see next on here. If we can find it, we'll definitely buy it and give it a shot. So what do you guys want to see?
We definitely take recommendations. So
sure enough.
That's all we have time for in this episode. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. We'll catch you on the next one.
Bye-bye. See ya.